Welcome back, Magic the Rescuing fans. Today we have an awesome treat here. Jumpstart box, one of two. We did get our boxes. We got them on time. I've heard a lot going on in the community about LGSs getting shorted boxes, people getting their orders canceled, and just a overall lack of product in the market, even though Wizards said that this would be not a limited print run. So I am lucky enough to have my box here, and I'm lucky enough to make a video for you guys opening up these packs. So I really would like to get some unicorns in here, some Muxus, some goblin action going on, and I know there's a lot of good stuff. One of the things that I never pulled out of a mystery booster was a Aristic study, so I really would like to get one of those. And I've got to open 4 of these prior to the launch. Just got lucky and happened upon some packs for a pretty decent price, so I think that this set is really cool. I think it's great for beginners. I think it's great for those of us who have played for a while. And the idea is that you take 2, you smash them together, and you just go ahead and play. Obviously, we're not doing that today, but we are going to open up these packs and see what we got and see how much fun it is. They are packed a little weird because it is a package inside a package, and then it's a themed package. So each of these has a theme, and I'm not really sure how we're going to sort these just yet, but we will figure it out as we go along. But without further ado, let's open some Jumpstart. Spooky is our first pack. That's kind of cool. Okay, so here we go. Spooky, what do we get? So we got the Ogre Slumlord. Okay, that's really cool because I really like this card, and if you like rat decks, he's very cool for a rat deck. Very nice. Languish, Malefic Scythe, Bone Picker, Eternal Taskmaster, Gristle Grinner. That's a cool card. Look at the artwork on that. Liliana's Devotee. And then our commons, Crypt Lurker, Zombie, Ascendant, Fetid Imp, and there's those thriving more there. That's cool. I love these lands. It's because it's 1 mana of the, looks like a black mana, and then you get to choose a color, and you get a mana of the chosen color there. And then our swamps. Very cool. Nice first pack. Like I said, I'm definitely looking for unicorns and goblins. We're starting out here. Predatory. Okay. There's like a bunch of different themes, and then obviously the combinations then would be pretty endless. There's so many things that you can put together with the different packages that you get here. I really think it's a cool concept. I think Wizards knocked it out of the park with this one, and that's why they're finding themselves in a pickle with the distribution. So, Momentous Fall, Ravenous Baloth, Fungal Rebirth, the Affectionate Indrik, that's a cool card too, Irresistible Prey, Brindle Shoat, a little boar action, the Truffle Snout, I love this card, very cool card, Sabretooth, some Crushing Canopy, Dawn Treader Elk, Sylvan Brush Strider, then the Thriving Grove there, with a Time to Feed behind that, Forests, there we go, so that's our first green, so we got a green and we got a black. If we were just to take these and smash them together, they would make a Golgari deck. So again, I don't know how I'm going to organize this. because I like to keep them together. Obviously, so I can attempt to smash them together in the future. So we got Rogues next. There are 24 packs in these boxes, and they come with, each pack is 20 cards. Like I said, it's a themed one every single time. So it's one color and one theme. So Rogues, looks like we're going black on the Rogues. So that's 2 black and 1 green so far. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Corpse Traders. Ooh, a Una's Blackguard. Very cool. I love this card. Very nice. Rogue's Gloves. Stab Wound. And then our commons, Alchemist's Gift, Masked Blackguard, Corpse Hauler, Lawless Broker, Last Gasp, Nightshade Stinger. So we got some fairy action going on in this one. My wife will love this deck. And then another Thriving Moor. And then our Swamps. So if you watched my other Jumpstart opening, the 4 packs that I got, you saw that I got the Phyrexian Swamp, which was just really cool because I had heard about it, but didn't know if it was actually real, and then got the pack that had it in it. So, there we go, a Chandra pack. Okay, so I don't think I've seen a pack that actually had a Planeswalker named in it. So this should be interesting. So, starting off with Chandra, Heart of Fire, our first mythic. Very cool. I didn't know that they did this. I didn't know that they made Planeswalker themed decks, so that's cool. And you got the Incinerator behind her, the Pyreling, Flames of the Firebrand, Pyroclastic Elemental, the Young Pyromancer, the Magmut, another Magmut, Thrill of Possibility, Firebrand, Hungry Flames, Pillar of the Flame. There's the red version, the Thriving Bluff. What's really cool about these is you could smash any of these together, and because you get to choose the other color of the mana, it doesn't matter what the other color of the deck that you smash together with it. So, and then the really cool alternate border, alternate art mountain there. Very cool. All right, the Chandra, not bad there. That's our first mythic pack. I wonder how many of those are going to come, what the rate of mythics is going to be in these boxes. Alright, so Doctor. Okay. Don't know what that means, but we're going to find out. Is the Doctor. Alright. Okay. So we got Cradle of Vitality, Path of Bravery, Griffin Airy, Alabaster Mage, the Bright Mare. That's a unicorn, but not our unicorn deck. Looks like we got Clerics. Okay, Revitalize, Anointed Chorister, Angel of Mercy, the Bulwark Giant, and then the white version, that Thriving Heath. Very cool. Basri's Acolyte behind that. And then that's a cool Plains card, huh? Very cool. Got a little background music going on for you guys from my neighbor. How cool is that? I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's pretty sweet. So Above the Clouds is what we're going to do here. That seems like dragons to me. Probably some flyers. Alright. Okay, oh, a Djinn to start out. Ineos the Gale Force. That's very cool. Reign of Revelation. Unsubstantiate. Talron's Invocation. Tide Skimmer. Capture Sphere. So very cool. Definitely got some flying creatures in here. Wall of Runes, and then the Thriving Isle. The blue version of all the thriving lands there. I really like these. I think that these are really cool. I'll probably use them in any deck I build. And the Lofty Denial there. Got a alternate version of Oh, another spooky. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the background music and what you think of it. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, it got turned down. I didn't tell him to turn it down. Alright, so spooky. So Harvester of Souls we're going to start out with. That Malefic Scythe again. So this is a different spooky. Barter in Blood, the Bone Picker, Eternal Taskmaster, another Gristle Grinner, Crypt Lurker, Cage Zombie, Dutiful Attendant. Okay. And then another Thriving Moor. That's a cool swamp. Look at the graveyard swamp there. Very cool. So far, one mythic. I've been kind of jumping around on the stacks here. I don't know why I did that, but sometimes I do that. Sometimes that just happens that way. All right, under the Sea. Will the Little Mermaid be in here? Maybe. All right. So Pursued Whale, Whelming Wave, Serpents, Starfish. Oh, Unstable Obelisk. I like that card. That's cool. Waker of Waves. We got some whales, octopus, Sweep Away, another Thriving Isle, Waterknot. There's our Little Mermaid there, Wishful Merfolk, and an Aegis Turtle. And we got our islands. Wow, that's a cool island too. I love the land arts recently, whether it be M21, Jumpstart. They have just been very cool. Alright. Now see, when I jump around like that, I can't tell you if we're halfway done or where we're at. Pirates. Okay, Pirates coming up next here. Alright, so the Corsair Captain. Chart a Course, Coastal Piracy, Departed Deckhand, Spectral Sailor, Kite Sail Corsair, Pirates Cutlass, Prosperous Pirates, the Rashadan Airship, and the Sailor of Means, along with another Thriving Isle and a Voyage's End. Look at the cool art on that card, going over the waterfall cliff. Very cool. Another Waterknot, and another different island there for the Jumpstart. Very cool. Guys, don't forget to check out the links and the details below to check out how you can support Magic the Rescuing in our quest to start a rescue ranch for Great Danes and farm animals. And we would greatly appreciate anything that you have to offer, whether it's likes, subscribes. You can go to our GoFundMe if you're looking to donate something. And we also do donations of cards, any kind of Magic the Gathering product, sealed, unsealed, singles, collections, whatever you have. We would greatly appreciate it. So we got a heavily armored here. Okay, that's a heavily armored white deck. So maybe some Knights. Cathar's Crusade. The Tempered Veteran. Yep, Knights, spot on. There it is. Tempered Veteran. Gird for Battle. Patron of the Valiant Angel. So angels, soldiers, and knights. Very cool. Bulwark Giant. Oh, and the Trusty Retriever. I do like this card. Very cool in the dog tribal decks there. Another Thriving Heath. Bosri's Acolyte. Ooh, look at that, Plains. Man, these are killer. These lands are definitely awesome. Tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite artwork for lands? And I will tell you, even though I love these, Lorwyn Block is by far my favorite artwork for all the lands. Oh, some tree hugging. Okay, we're going to get into some tree hugging with this deck. Alright. Primordial Sage, a spirit, okay. The Burlfist Oak, Warden of the Woods, Nature's Way, Wall of Blossoms, the Llanowar Visionary. Love this card. I know I've said it a million times. Very cool. Ambassador Oak, Crushing Canopy, and Explore. I love the additional land play. That's a very useful card. And then the Thriving Grove, Wild Size, and a Gnarled Sage. Very cool. So the Gnarled Sage, the tree-hugging poster boy, if you will. And then, ooh, and look at that forest with the tree folk in there. Oh, man, that's so cool. It gets cooler and cooler as we go along. I'm going to say we're about halfway through here. I skipped around on the... Ooh, goblins! Oh, could it be? Could it be the Goblin Grandy? Oh, man, is he in here? That would be really cool. That'd be one of two that I was really hoping for. There he is. Muxus, the Goblin Grandy. I was looking for him. Very cool legendary creature. Pairs with the good Conspicuous Snoop card from M21. So that'll be a lot of fun. We're going to build a deck around him for sure. Goblin Noble, Beetleback Chief, Goblin Commando, Makeshift Munitions, a Volley Veteran, lots of goblins going on. Shock, of course, Boggart Brute, the Investigator, the Shortcutter, the Honorary Goblin, and Outnumber, and then the Thriving Bluff, and a really cool mountain. Sweet. All right, one of two. Now all we need is the unicorns. Where is Emiel the Blessed? These are definitely a little... Ooh, spell casting. Okay. I wonder if they did all the Planeswalkers in here. That would be interesting. Okay, so a double vision. Chandra's Pyreling, Young Pyromancer, Kinetic Augur, Heartfire Immolator, Shock, Thrill of Possibility. If you want, leave in the comments below, who is your favorite Planeswalker of all time? I have a... I gotta go with Ugin. You can't go wrong with a Dragon Spirit. And just the fact that they reprinted him again is just so cool. Minions. Okay. Minions. I love all the different themes. It's just a smart set here. Very engaging, too. Ghoul Caller Gisa. Another mythic. Very cool. Awesome. Sacrifice another creature and create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. Man, that can get out of control real quick. That would be a fun deck to play for sure. Witch's Cauldron, Eliminate, Gourmand, Liliana's Devotee, Innocent Blood, Fetid Imp. Very cool. Oh, Shambling Goblin. I love the art on that. I can't remember what the original printing of this was, but it's such a creepy, cool goblin. Rare black goblin. That's very cool. And the Thriving Moor, the Village Rites, and then our Swamp with Gargoyles. How cool is that? Man, like I said, this just gets cooler and cooler as we go along. Smashing. I think this was one of the ones that I opened up on my 4, which this would actually be the first repeat of the ones that I opened during that. So we got the Volcanic Salvo, Furious Rise, Blood Rage Brawler, Raise Boar, Heartfile Emulator, the Onake Ogre. I love him. He's so cool too. Short Sword, Turret Ogre, and a Thriving Bluff. The Bone... Ooh, look at him. Bone Pit Brute. I don't think I've seen this card yet. Definitely very cool. He enters the battlefield. Target creature gets +4/+0 until end of turn. That's pretty wicked. He's a 6-drop, so he's kind of expensive, but could be a game ender at a certain point in time. Alright. Looks like we are 2/3 of the way done here. Lands. Okay. Now, I don't know what to expect out of this. But I'm assuming that it's going to be very land heavy. Because it says lands, maybe? Oh, the Oracle of Moldiah. That's a cool card. Very nice. You can play an additional land on each of your turns. Play that with an Azusa, and you'll be killing it. And then the Cultivate, very cool. Awakener Druid, the Hydra, a Woodborn Behemoth, Crushing Canopy. Look at that Fidias Seer, very cool. Fertilid, Spore Mound, so some fungus going on there. Elf Scout, Sylvan Ranger, Wildheart Invoker. Very nice. Ooh, look at that land too. All the lands are just so cool. Pretty awesome. Alright. I think we are going to be down to our last stack here now. And we're going into Wizards. Maybe Baron's in here. I wonder if Teferi would be in here. I guess we're going to find out. Baron, Tolarian Archmage, very cool. Shipwrecked Dowser. So we got some... There's that. Oh, and look at that. Wizard's Retort. Very cool. Okay, Peel from Reality, the Storm Sculptor. So Merfolks and Wizards, that's awesome. Thriving Isle there again. Read the Tides. Teferi's protege, but no Teferi. Very nice. Very cool. I like that one. I like Baron. He's not a very valuable card, but I think he's cool, and I think there's something to him. I think that down the road people are going to utilize him a little more. I definitely will be. Alright, into the last stack. Feathered Friends. How cool is that? Looks like we'll probably have some Griffins. Alright. Steel Plume Marshal there. That's cool. Avon Gagglemaster. That's a cool card. Falconer Adept. The Dauntless Onslaught. Sky Tether. Concordia Pegasus. Okay, lots of flyers going on. That Thriving Heath again. And a little Cleric thrown in there. Oh, look at that Plains. Man, how many of these are there? How many different arts are on the Jumpstart lands? Still no unicorns yet. That's who we're looking for. Well Red. Uh-oh. Could this be the Rhystic Study? Could it be in here? God, I'm hoping so. I love a good Rhystic Study, and I've never had one before. Alright. Starting out with Ormos, the Archive Keeper. And a Tolarian Kraken. No Rhystic Study yet. Curiosity. Capture Sphere again. Tome Anima. Okay, Opt. Erratic Visionary. So lots of draw card in there. Thriving Isle. Man, look at that. That's another different art Jumpstart land. Very cool. We're all over the place with the background music. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Something new in my videos, it looks like. Devilish. Okay, so Red Devilish is what we're going to go with. Zerzoth, the Chaos Rider. Man, look at him. He is just disgusting. That is awesome. Traitorous Greed, Chained Brute, Spiteful Prankster, Hobble Fiend, Pitchburn Devils, Collateral Damage, Torch, and 2 Torch Fiends to end it there. Oh, and look at that mountain. That's killer. I'm telling you, the artwork on these lands is just something else. Okay, we've got 4 packs left. 4 packs left and no unicorns yet. Only 2 mythics so far. Archaeology. Okay. I haven't seen an Archaeology yet. Scholar of the Lost Trove. A Buried Ruin, Dreamstone Hedron, Juggernaut, Meteor Golem, Aether Spellbomb, so just artifacts in blue, Erratic Visionary, Lightning Core, Terrarian, and the Thriving Isle again, and yet another cool Jumpstart land in there, an island this time. Very cool. 3 packs left. Basri, okay. I wonder if people are underestimating Basri. People say that he's not going to get utilized a lot. I wonder if it's kind of like the Baron. I mean, I know he's a Planeswalker, but people seem to not want to make decks around Basri. Do you agree, disagree? Leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think about good old Basri there. So there it is, 3rd Mythic. And then his Lieutenant right behind him, so that's cool. Tempered Veteran, Siege Striker. I am going to put this together with, I don't know, maybe we'll do a Boros and do a red deck with him and see how that works out. With the Thriving Heath there, Acolyte, and the cool Amonkhet-ish Plains M21 land. Very cool. Alright, so 3rd Mythic there, 2 packs left. We did get our Muxus Goblin Grandee, so that's cool. I haven't seen Tiny Bones yet, and I haven't seen the Unicorns yet. Another Archaeology, okay. I wonder if this one's going to be different or the same. I guess you might be able to get repeat packs here. So let's see. Nope, that's definitely different. The Sharding, not Sharding. Okay, I don't want to say that. It's the Sphinx. It sounds weird when you say the first word, because that's not what it's doing. Vidalcan Archmage right behind that, so this must be the better Archaeology here with the 2 rares. Buried Ruin, Hedron Archive, but the same kind of idea, and almost all the same cards except for the first 2. So, okay, not bad. Last pack. Will there be unicorns in our future here? What's it going to be? Walls? Ugh. Nobody likes walls. Does anybody like to play a wall deck? What's your favorite wall card? Tell me in the comments below. I'd like to know. Alright. Towering Titan. It is a mythic, though, so that's kind of cool. And it's our 4th Mythic. Assault Formation. Oh, I do like this card. The Cavern Caryatid. Very cool. Gargoyle Sentinel. Overgrown Battlement. I do love the art on this card, too. Very cool. Wall of Blossoms. I'm going to have to try to play it. That's what I'm going to have to do. Grave Bramble. Oh, that's protection from zombies. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Thriving Grove, and then the Wall of Vines, and a Roving Keep. They had to throw that one in there. And then that forest looks like a wall of bamboo almost. How cool is that? Alright, so that wraps it up for our first Jumpstart box. We did pull our Muxus Goblin Grandee, which is very cool, and we pulled a Chandra, so that was awesome. I don't have a Chandra yet. Again, this is such a cool set. I love it. I love the idea. I think Wizards hit the home run with this one. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram @MagicTheRescuing, and if you like it, and if you love it, subscribe.